Hey guys, welcome to another video. Happy New Year! If you're new around here, my name is Kelly and today's video is a fun one because it's all about New Year's resolutions. This is a new year, we have some new goals, and when I first started thinking about the idea behind this video, I wanted to create some kind of goals for my YouTube channel and I wanted to share it with you guys because I thought this channel would not be what it is without my viewers, without my K-Bella fam, the people who support me and follow me and interact with me. So I wanted to share my New Year's goals, my New Year's resolutions, and just a little bit more information about my channel with you guys. But then I got to thinking, this could be a fun tag video and other creators could share their New Year's resolutions and their New Year's goals. So I was actually talking with my friend Yadi and I was like, Yadi, is this a crazy idea? Do you think people would like it? Is it something I should even entertain? And she was like, yeah, for sure. I think that would be really fun. So then I thought, why not make this a group collab and grab some of my girlfriends, film it together, and share it with all of you. So that is what we are here to do today. I am collaborating with 4 other beautiful ladies. The first is Yadi Beauty. I've already collabed with Yadi before. We both are heavy on the FOMO. Fear of missing out. We like to have everything, we like to know about products, and we can get hardcore FOMO, which is what our initial collab was about. Yadi is another Texan, but just like me, she's not originally from Texas. She's a California girl living in Dallas, and I am a Michigan girl living in Houston, so we have that in common. Another collaborator and another true Texan is Betsy Gocher. I met Betsy a few months ago here on YouTube. We recently collaborated together. We did a little holiday tag together, and I just love Betsy. Betsy's not only very knowledgeable when it comes to eyeshadow palettes, but she also has a whole other YouTube with her crafting business. So I think that's amazing. She is a boss woman, and I love people like that. Another one of our collaborators is Kara, or Beauty in the Frizz. I have also collaborated with her before. We talked about eyeshadow shades together during my 12 days of makeup. Kara, like me, is a 2nd grade teacher. Kara is teaching up north. She has been teaching virtually. She is a mom, and I just love her personality. I love everything about her. She has been a true gem here to get to know in the YouTube space, and I think that you guys will absolutely love her. We are also collaborating with the beautiful Dr. Ash and her makeup. I met Ashley, or Dr. Ash, through Yadi and Kara. She is a little bit of a newer channel to me, but I have absolutely enjoyed watching her videos and getting to know her. She has a doctor in pharmacy, which is where the Dr. Ash comes from, and a love of makeup, much like myself, the other women that we are collaborating with, and you if you are watching this video. So I will have all of these beautiful ladies listed down below. When you are done with this video, go check them out, go show them some love, and go ahead and give them a subscribe and a follow. If you are coming over from one of the other ladies' channels and this is your first time here, hello, welcome. My name is Kelly. I am a mom, I'm an elementary school teacher, and I am just a beauty lover. I just love all things makeup and beauty, and that is why we have K-Bella Beauty. I hope that if you like it here, that you will hit that subscribe button, stay a while. I would love to have you, but welcome to today's video. I did mention that this is a tag video, so I will have all of the questions listed down below. If you are a content creator, I tag you to go ahead and film this video as well, so check the description for all of the questions. There are only 8 of them. Question number 1 is, how many times a week do you plan to upload? I've been doing YouTube since 2015, and for the majority of my time on YouTube, I only uploaded twice a week, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Right before I had my daughter, I got up to 3 times a week, and then I took a little break after having my daughter, and since coming back to YouTube, I've really committed to 2 days a week, trying to get a 3rd. So going into the new year, I really love filming. This is something I was telling my husband, is filming and my YouTube channel and my makeup, all of that was Kelly before becoming a mom, and so that's something that I really want to hang on to and something that I really want to cherish, and it builds me up and nourishes my soul. So my goal going into the new year is to upload 3 times a week. I would love to do 4, so I'm going to try to get 4 times a week every now and then, but I want to commit to 3 times a week. I want to post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I haven't nailed down a time yet. I'm thinking that Monday and Saturday will probably be in the morning, and then Wednesday might be in the afternoon, just to kind of have a little bit of a variety. Every now and then, if I can throw in an extra video and do a little flashback Friday or something like that, a first impression Friday, then I'll throw that in there as well. So like in the month of January, I am doing a whole month of nothing new, and I'm doing my 3 days a week. But I'm also going to have a fun little Flashback Friday series. So during the month of January, while we're talking about nothing new, you should get 4 videos a week from me. So I'm really, really excited about that. Question number 2 is, what series do you want to create or maintain this year? Well, one series that I really want to stick with is my Pass Grab or Undecided series. That's a spinoff of Samantha March's Will I Buy It's. I was posting them like once a month, and then toward the end of 2020, I started getting like 2 a month, every other week. So I don't know exactly what my Pass Grab or Undecided series is gonna look like. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with once a month or if I'm gonna try to do twice a month. I definitely can't commit to every week, but I do wanna keep up with that series because it gives me an opportunity to talk about new makeup releases without trying to purchase everything. And that's the whole reason why Samantha March created her Will I Buy It series, is she was like, I can't possibly buy all of these new makeup releases, but makeup releases are what people want to talk about. So I really, really like that series. I want to stick with it. I also am going to be doing a project pan through 2021. I have done several project pans. I did, I think, 2017, 2018, and I tried to start one in 2019. And they were year-long project pans where I would pick a certain amount of products and I wanted to use them up or hit pan on them by the end of the year. Now, I haven't always been very successful with my project pans, but this year's project pan, I don't think the video has gone live yet, but I actually think it's going to be coming tomorrow, so I don't want to talk too much about it. But this year's project pan is going to be a rolling project pan. So it's something where I can change out the products as I go, and hopefully I can see a little bit more success with my project pan this year. Also, I am going to have a little mini series, a low buy series. I don't know if that video has gone live yet. I don't think that it has, but more information to come on that. I will be doing a low buy maybe for the whole year. I'm definitely going to commit to the first 6 months of the year and then revisit it. But I'm going to have a low buy series. And then I think I want to bring my favorites back. I used to do favorites videos every month in the beginning of my channel, and then I did seasonal favorites, and then I kind of got rid of them for a while and came back with like monthly makeup picks. But I think I do want to start talking about my favorites again, and really the reason why I stopped doing them is because I started doing Shop My Stashes and Project Pans. So I felt like my favorites were very redundant because I was mentioning the same products over and over. But my makeup collection has grown, I have lots of options, and I want to share my favorites with you. So I think that's another one that you can look forward to seeing this year. I am not heavy on the reviews. While I do like to do reviews every now and then, my channel is not a review-based channel, but I like to sprinkle them in. I like to do reviews and share my thoughts. It's just, that's not what my channel is heavily focused on. Number 3, what is something you want your channel to be known for? In 2021, I really want to build a sense of community, and I want to lift up other content creators. And that was one thing, I've talked to a few of my new YouTube friends about this. When I came back to YouTube in the summer of 2020, I came back thinking that I really wanted to make friends in this space. I really wanted to have a sense of community. Although I've been filming YouTube videos for a really long time, I didn't really feel like I had a strong sense of community. I would be watching videos from other creators and they would be talking about friendships that they've made and how they just really felt a sense of community, and that was not something that I ever felt before. So I came into it knowing I want to build true relationships. I want to build true friendships, true connections. And I really did that toward the end of 2020. So that's something I want to continue in 2021. But I want my channel to be known as one that is uplifting, that is building people up. I want to shout out other creators. I just learned a few months ago how to do the recommended channels page. So I want to change that up every month. I want to do creator shout outs. And that's something that I really want my channel to be known for. Of course, it's a makeup channel. I want to talk about makeup. I want to talk about new makeup. I want to talk about old makeup. I want to talk about curating your makeup collection and not buying absolutely everything. But I also want my channel to be a positive space where I'm uplifting others and creating a sense of community. Number 4, who are some of the creators that you would like to collaborate with? I absolutely love YouTube collabs. I love watching them. I love being a part of them. I love seeing my friends collaborating with each other. Of course, every creator that I have already collaborated with is someone that I truly respect and enjoy. I would never collaborate with someone just to throw a collab out there or just to do a collab. I really appreciate all of the people that I have done collabs with. But if I'm thinking in the future about some people that I think would be really fun to collaborate with, one would be Charlotte Holdcroft. I love her. She is based in the UK, and something about her sense of humor gets me. I love how she uses the word glorious all the time. I love her accent, and we've chatted a little bit here and there on Instagram. She's just very down to earth. She's very fun. I really like the vibe that she gives off in her videos. I think she would be really fun to collaborate with. I think Morgan Turner is another one who would be fun to collaborate with. Morgan is also a teacher like myself. She teaches PE in elementary school, and I am a 2nd grade teacher, so we've chatted on Instagram a little bit about that. I think it would be really fun to collaborate with her. One of my very first friends on here was Samantha March. We found each other at the very beginning of our YouTube careers, and we've done collabs in the past. I think it would be super fun to collaborate with her again. And then if we're like branching out and talking about people that literally have no idea who I am and like I've never spoken to them before, Desi Perkins. I love Desi. I have really enjoyed watching her journey to her becoming a mom, her motherhood journey. She has posted about it. I think it's amazing. I got the chance to meet her and the squad, her and Katie, when they came to Houston a few years ago. I have a picture. If I can find it, I'll post it right here. I will never, probably ever in my life, get to meet Desi again or to collaborate with her, but I think she's amazing. She's someone that I really look up to in this space. I really enjoy her videos, and I would love to collaborate with her. Raw Beauty Christy, I think she's amazing. I really loved following her journey to motherhood, watching her become a mom on here. I think she has a really fun, down-to-earth personality, and I think that she hasn't gotten caught up in like the fame that she's received on YouTube. Like, she still lives in her home state of Washington. She's just very down to earth. I absolutely love her. So those are 2 like big name creators that I think would be really fun to collaborate with, but I mean, they have no clue who I am. Number 5, what brand would you like to work with? There are so many. There are so many brands that I love and respect. If I were to ever get to do a brand collab, I think it would be really fun to collaborate with Ofra Cosmetics because I really love their highlighters. I think it would be fun to create like a highlighter with them or maybe like a face palette. I also really like their liquid lipstick formula. So I think it would be fun to collaborate with them on a liquid lipstick. And Ofra is a brand that I know doesn't just work with the top 1% on YouTube. They have collaborated with smaller brands. So I think that that's really awesome. I really stand behind that. I also think that BK Beauty would be another brand that would be fun to collaborate with. BK Beauty is new to me. I just found them toward the end of 2020. I've really been enjoying their brushes, and now they just recently came out with the True Beauty eyeshadow palette, which I've really been enjoying. That is a Kelly palette, if I do say so myself. That's not what I'm wearing right now, but it's an eyeshadow palette that I do really love and enjoy. BK Beauty is a brand owned by Lisa J, a YouTuber here on YouTube. Of course, here on YouTube, but she also, Lisa and BK Beauty, they have been huge supporters of the smaller YouTube community, which I don't think that we see very often. So I think it would be really fun to collaborate with either one of those brands to come up with a bundle or something. I just think that would be really amazing and really fun. Number 6, what is something you want to leave in 2020? Let me think about this for a second. One thing that I would like to leave in 2020 is the idea of competition in the beauty space. Samantha March always says community over competition, and I really stand behind that. There can be a sense of competition in the YouTube space where people feel like they have to be the first ones to get videos out, or they have to do something before everybody else does it, or they have to have more numbers than someone else. And comparison is the thief of joy. Comparing yourself to other people will take your joy away, it will downsize your accomplishments, and you just won't feel good about it. So I want to leave comparison and competition in 2020 and just build more of a community feel in 2021. Number 7, what milestone are you trying to accomplish in 2021? And this is in reference to my YouTube. There are actually 2 milestones that I would like to accomplish. The first is I would like to be monetized. I am not monetized. If you are not a content creator or you don't know what it takes to be monetized on YouTube, back in the day, everybody was a partner. When I started in 2015, they just wouldn't cut you a check until you made $100, which I never did because I was a baby channel. I mean, I still am, but even more so. Back then, I had less than 1,000 subscribers. Then more and more people were getting on YouTube, and they came up with more criteria for monetization. So in order to be monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers or larger, which I do, but you also have to have 4,000 watch hours in a calendar year. That I do not have. Right before having my daughter in April of 2019, I did get monetized. I had the views and I had the subscribers. But again, I never reached the threshold of making $100 and having them cut me a check. So I literally, in the 5 years that I've been on YouTube, I started filming videos at the end of 2015. In the 5 years that I've been on YouTube, I've never made any money from it. And obviously that's totally fine. If that's what I was in it for, I would have quit a long time ago. Okay, I would not have been doing this for 5 years. But I think it would be fun if I could get monetized, earn a little bit of money from YouTube, and then take that money and put it back into my channel and do more reviews and buy more makeup and try out more makeup for y'all. So that is something that I would really like to see. Of course, I have the subscriber count, but I don't have the watch hours. It will probably take time to get to because I was off YouTube for a really long time, but that's my first goal. My second goal, it's very lofty and I don't know if it's attainable or not. I would love, by the end of 2021, to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. When I was thinking about that, I was like, Kelly, you have 2,000 subscribers. You're not gonna hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And so I honestly thought about taking that goal down and saying, okay, 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2021, because that I think is attainable. I'm meeting more and more people on YouTube. I'm connecting with more and more people. I'm going to upload more. I want to upload more content that you guys want to see. So I feel like it is attainable for me to reach 5,000 subscribers, but at the end of the day, if my dream, if in my heart, I think that it would be exciting to hit the 10K milestone, then why not just put it out there and say it? And if I don't hit 10K, that's okay. If I don't gain another subscriber, if I lose subscribers, that's okay. That's not what I created my YouTube channel for. I created my YouTube channel 5 years ago because I love talking and I love talking about makeup. And I just wanted to find people to talk about makeup with. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been doing this. I've never made a penny off of it. That's totally fine. But I think to get monetized and to hit 10,000 subscribers would just be so fun. And you know what? I didn't want to cut myself short. Just because I don't think that I'll hit 10K doesn't mean that that shouldn't still be my goal. Doesn't mean that I should cut my goal down because I feel like it's unattainable. So I'm putting it out there. I'm manifesting. I'm throwing it out into the universe. Those are my 2 milestones for 2021. And then question number 8 is, what are your goals for your makeup collection? Do you want to grow your collection? Do you want to declutter more? Do you want more drugstore? Do you want more high-end? What do you want to see in your makeup collection? For me, when I came back to YouTube in the summer of 2020, my idea was to really curate my makeup collection. I don't want to have makeup just to have it. I feel like that's wasteful of my money and wasteful of the products. I really want to have makeup in my collection that I'm using and that I'm loving. So I don't really want to say that I'm going to declutter, and I don't really want to say that I want to grow my makeup. I just want to keep reflecting on the products in my collection and making sure that they're products that I really enjoy. If I find that I'm not enjoying a product or it's not getting used in my collection, then I do want to declutter it. If I find that I'm seeing more makeup that I want to try, that I like, then I want to add it to my collection. My makeup collection is more high-end. I do have a little bit of luxury sprinkled in there and a little bit of drugstore, but it's mostly high-end makeup, and I'm okay with that as long as the makeup in my collection is getting used, then that's what I'm happy with. And if you are really into curated collections, Kelly Gooch is another great YouTuber to follow. I'll have her channel listed down below. She has a whole makeup inventory series. She does declutters. She just really evaluates her makeup collection and makes sure that the makeup in her collection is makeup that she's using and loving, and I really like that. So that's what I want to do for 2021, is just make sure that I'm using the makeup that I have. And that is going to do it for this video, my new year, new goals 2021. I would love to have you recreate this video if you are a content creator. If you did enjoy this tag video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go check out the wonderful ladies that I am collaborating with. And thank you so much to Yadi, to Kara, to Dr. Ash, to Betsy for collaborating with me. You are wonderful individuals. I'm so thankful that I found y'all in 2020, and I look forward to growing our friendships in 2021. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that if you're new here, I don't think I introduced myself. I always forget to do that. I'm gonna have to do an introduction and slide it in the beginning. But if you're new here, I hope that you will subscribe before you go so that I can see you in the next one. Bye.